Just as they say that there is no smoke without fire, so also leg swelling is a pointer that something is happening in the system of an individual. There are three major causes of leg swelling. I am going to discuss it in this video in details, the three major causes of leg swelling, so that you can understand and appreciate what could cause an individual to have leg swelling. There are major three diseases, and there are also conditions whereby you may have leg swelling and it may not be due to any disease. Everything is discussed in this video, so you must follow me to the end of the video and then possibly share this video. Drop your comments, like and share as well, so that other people can learn from what we are going to discuss in this video. Thank you as we go down to discuss this in detail. Thank you so much as you follow me. So, as I was saying before, there are three major causes of leg swelling that is going to involve both feet. There are three main causes, and we have to understand so that it will help us to understand that when you are having leg swelling, there is something it is pointing at. There is something going in your system, going on in that somebody's system, that the leg swelling is pointing at. Number one major cause among the three main causes, number one is what is called heart failure. Heart failure, that is number one, heart failure. Now, you must understand that the heart is like a pumping machine. Now, in a situation whereby, the heart is two parts, the right side of the heart and the left part of the heart. If the right side of the heart, just as I seen on the screen, has failed, it is going to cause a backlog in the system, in the general system, because the venous return into the heart will be impaired. That will cause blood to pool, because gravity is working against the venous return. That will cause the leg to be swollen in an individual that has what is called right-sided heart failure. Also, if an individual has what is called biventricular heart failure, that is both sides of the heart, just as you're seeing on the screen, have failed, that individual will also have what is called leg swelling. But there is another thing that the individual may have that will be a pointer that the heart of an individual has failed, or both sides of the heart have failed. The individual may be having what is called difficulty in breathing, especially orthopnea. That is an individual that will lie down and begin to have what is called fast breathing. The person will lie down and begin to experience fast breathing. That may be a pointer, plus the leg swelling the person is having may be a pointer that this individual is having heart failure. The person may also be having cough, or what is called dyspnea on exertion, or dyspnea on mild exertion, just small walk, person breathing fast. Because we have seen occasions whereby somebody is having some of these things I've mentioned, especially leg swelling, and they'll be going from one native care to the other, from one patent drug dealer to the other. So you must understand what is causing it, and then go as early as possible to manage yourself. Now, you must also understand that heart failure itself has its own causes. In one of my videos, in next video, I am going to make videos concerning the causes, the major causes of heart failure in our environment, so that you also understand that heart failure also has its own major causes. But we are talking about today what can cause both legs to be swollen, because many people are misunderstanding this concept. Now, the second thing among the three major causes of leg swelling, number two is what is called kidney failure. Kidney failure. I have made a video concerning the causes of kidney failure. In my description box on this video, I'm going to give you a link so you can go and watch the major causes of kidney failure, especially within our society. But what you must understand in kidney failure is that there will be less swelling as well, as you're going to see in heart failure. But another thing the individual is going to have that person may not have in heart failure, especially whereby the disease is isolated. That is, the individual is having only kidney failure, and there is no combination of kidney failure and heart failure in that individual. The person may be having facial swelling, especially in the morning. Otherwise, it's called facial puffiness or periorbital swelling. The face of that person will be swollen, just as you're seeing on the screen. That's what you're going to see. The face of the person will be swollen. apart from the legs being swollen, the face of the individual will be swollen as well. So these are the two major causes. Apart from the last one which I'm going to mention, the number 3 is liver cirrhosis. Cirrhosis means that the liver or hepatic cirrhosis substance are now hard, so that blood does not pass through the liver very well. So if blood is not passing through the liver very well, the liver is in the abdomen. So everything, just as you're seeing on the screen, everything that is below the liver will have congestion because blood does not pass through the liver very well, and that can cause leg swelling. Now you have to understand also that liver cirrhosis or liver failure has its own causes, just as have the causes of heart failure, kidney failure. Liver cirrhosis or liver failure also has its own causes as well. So we are also going to make videos concerning the causes of liver failure so that you can understand what can cause the liver to fail and other symptoms. Then another thing that the individual may have apart from leg swelling in liver failure is what's called fetal hepatitis. That the mouth will be odor, will be smelling. The mouth of that individual will be smelling because of the urea that will be coming out of the person. Because the liver is supposed to metabolize urea, but because of the absence or inactivity of the liver, the person will be having that unique smell. That smell of the urea from the individual. So these are the 3 major causes of leg swelling. So there is no need of hoping or thinking that this is caused by one time or one day or one. No, this is not a spiritual attack. Most of the leg swelling have a cause. It is a pointer. It is not a spiritual attack. Now, another thing you have to also understand, there are other causes of leg swelling that may involve both feet. For instance, an individual that is pregnant may have leg swelling, and it may not be due to any disease. But you must understand that if you're a pregnant woman and you're having leg swelling, it is not just pregnancy. Because in pregnancy, there are other diseases that can also cause the leg to be swollen. For instance, preeclampsia. A woman that is having preeclampsia, that is hypertension, serious hypertension case in pregnancy, can have leg swelling as well. Apart from the pregnancy itself that can cause the leg to be swollen. So another thing that can also cause leg swelling is standing up for a long time. For instance, maybe you are standing because of one or two things happening in an environment. You stand for a long time or walk for a long distance. That can cause the leg to be swollen. It can cause the feet to be swollen as well. But in this instance, it is not caused by any disease. Or when you are sitting down for a long time, maybe you are taking a walk, or you are in a vehicle and you are taking a vehicle from one state to the other, maybe from north to south, that can cause the leg to be swollen. Or individuals that are obese, they are likely to have leg swelling, unlike individuals that are not obese. And it may not be due to any of the diseases I may mention, that's heart failure, kidney failure, or liver failure. Then there are also some occasions whereby you may have leg swelling that may involve only one part of the leg and not both parts. And then there are other causes. There are some of the causes of those ones. I have mentioned them in this video. For instance, if you have what is called skin infection, otherwise known as cellulitis, infection of the skin on one part of the leg can cause the leg to be swollen, and that may not be due to any of the 3 major causes I mentioned. Osteoarthritis, whereby the knee or the ankle is swollen because of degeneration of the joint, that the joint has become weak or weakened in that individual, causing inflammation of that joint. That can also cause the individual to have leg swelling or ankle swelling or knee swelling, and that may be a pointer that something is happening in this individual. So that's why you should go to the hospital and meet your doctor. Or you're having what is called rheumatoid arthritis, which is an autoimmune disease. It is also a pointer. In rheumatoid arthritis, it may affect both joints, maybe both knees or small joints. But there will be other things the individual will be having. So that is why it is good to go and see a doctor, a trained medical doctor, to see you and know what is causing this leg swelling, because it is a pointer. I want to plead with you, as you're watching the video, try to share so that other people can know and learn about this. Please share the video. Even if you are also not subscribed to this channel, subscribe so that anytime we are posting any video concerning any health conditions, you can know about it. If you have fracture, that is broken bone, maybe because of accident or anything, or you have what is called dislocation of any joint, you will have swelling of that very point and may not affect the other part. So these are the causes of what is called lateral leg swelling. So I want to thank you for listening, and I wish you can share the video. Share it so that other people can learn from what we have taught, and then subscribe to this channel so that anytime we are posting a video, you'll be part of those that gain the knowledge. And as well, turn on your notification, drop your comments, and then like. I want to thank you and appreciate you for listening. Thank you so much.